that is, to me, is what homesteading is about. It's just being somewhere where you love and being with people and community that you love and growing food that you love and animals that you love. Okay guys, so of course we come to work on our property today, and it comes a downpour like as soon as they got up here. We had stopped to get lunch and bring up beer, and started raining in town, but we did get both the tractors started. That one's running, and Josh is on the other one scraping this driveway. It's kind of let up a little bit, but not much. I'm gonna turn you around and let you see a little bit of the property, because that's what I plan to do anyway today, but it's kind of a mess, so just kind of share some of our plans. Okay, so here they come on the tractor, scraping the driveway. A little boy and his tractor, he's always excited. So this is going to be the main pasture for the goats. We've had horses in here before. When we had horses before, we have a little bit of land down there. We have like an alleyway, and we got a big pile of stuff that people dumped off in there that we're going to fill that all with dirt to the road eventually, and it's lightning, so I better probably get in the car soon. But here's one pasture. This driveway leads up to this house, which is just an old house that we were going to fix up that we're not anymore. Beautiful yard, beautiful flowers here. My mother-in-law and Josh's grandmother, they have planted some pretty flowers here. All through up here, there's some azalea bushes too. But our plans are to clear all this. Let me walk over here. Clear all of this, and then walk on my other side of here. Okay, so that's a hunting blind that we're going to move. This is some old wood that we're going to try to uncover, build some pig lots or other things out of. And then this is the driveway to the trailer. It's back there. That's where we'll be living once we sell our house. So we are renting it out right now. It's kind of up there. It's a new one, but right up there is where we're going to build our house. And then we've got several acres back up that way, lots here. We're just planning to use most of this down here that's clear for goats. That's our main reason, main idea for this area, but I want to clean all this out too. So lots of bush hogging and lots of trees that needs cut down. You can kind of see going that way, a lot to clear out. That pasture is just so bad. Here's where we had pasture. Here we had this fenced in at one time too, but we're going to probably, I'm thinking, leave this open. We may try to do some like our blueberry bushes down this way. I was thinking kind of right in here. I don't know. The house will be well on up here, and we'll have plenty of land behind us once we clear it. So I don't want to mess up this partially pastured, partially fenced in area, if we can just leave it intact and then just put up new wire. So that's my idea there. But yeah, I just want to kind of give you a sneak peek. Since it is storming, I'm not going to walk around as much as I was planning to. There's our big apple tree that we have, but I'm just not going to do that today. So because it's yeah, it's really, it looks like it's gonna not let up anytime soon. You can see how dark it is. But so the plan today is to at least get the driveway scraped. We have somebody that's going to move into this house and fix it up. They're going to rent it from us, some good friends who I hope will be a help when we, you know, get everything going here. I'm hoping that they'll be a help to have really close. And then, of course, we know all our neighbors. We're basically kin to everybody on this road. Our old house was like as far as you could see right down there, that little hill. That's where our old house was. That we still own the property, but his brother is going to be getting that. And yeah, that's it. This is the little sneak peek. You can't always count on things to go your way. I'm so ready to get up here. Like, I planted my lettuce today in my little containers, and I just want to come up here. We're going to put in a garden. That's why we're getting that tractor. We're planning on trying to plow some of this up and clear some of it and bush hog it and stuff this week, but it's just been crazy. So but we got to get that going because we're already behind. And we can put one out at our old house. It's a very large plot that we had for the last 10 years or so, but we're gonna try to get one here so that when we're here we can have our garden right here instead of at the end of summer still having to run out the road. So I'm hoping we sell our house really quick. I haven't given you an update on that because we've been really busy, and we've honestly been just painted out. We redone my bathroom, and then the kids went in there and the paint scratched, so we're gonna have to redo it. So that's why I haven't filmed that tour. I know some of you were asking. And but we're really motivated to get up here, and we have all our housing in order so that we can move up here once our place sells. So with that being said, we puttied the living room last night. Josh did. And hopefully we're just gonna do as much as we can and then leave it and sell it as is. Not try to do any huge renovations, just the bathrooms, which we've already done one, and then just kind of touching up some things, whatever we can afford. We just kind of run out of money, and before we could do a lot of the things that we wanted to do, but we've got all the paint waiting to do that. We're going to get that going and touch up everything and just put it on the market. So that's what's going on with that. It's got the traditional summer country boy look going on with his boots and his shorts. You'll see a lot of that here. And I didn't even realize, but there is a gardening shed. This was my husband's grandfather's land, and he had his garden plot here, I believe, somewhere over there. There's like a flatter place, but there's a gardening shed over there, and you can't even see it. It's so grown up. So there's that. So I'm still driving around in the rain, just hoping that the rain will break. I don't think that it's going to, but I really want to talk about something. There is a peace that comes upon me and my kids. Of course, she's going to be like that right now. That just feels good. It feels like home. It feels familiar. It feels we have family and friends and community here. Whereas where we're at in town, and we're not in city limits where we live now, but just the past 2 years that we've been there, yes, we are closer to a lot of people, but we're so isolated. Like, yes, people drop by our house. Friends that live up here, they still come and drop by our house and visit and all that. And and we don't have like a super small, like we're not right on top of other neighbors and things like that, but we have like 2 acres where we're at. But just not being able to just be in your yard and not have somebody like right up on you, seeing the mountains, and just, you know, it's beautiful here. It's beautiful up here, and it's literally only 10 miles from my house that I live now. But I'm having a hard time leaving and going back towards my house because it just feels so good to be up here. And that is, to me, is what homesteading is about. It's just being somewhere where you love, and being with people and community that you love, and growing food that you love, and animals that you love, and all of this. So that's just my little tidbit.